Hello, I'm RetroJules. This map's been out a little while, actually. It came out on the 20th of November, and this was the first time I actually got to see it. Thiepval Ridge, 1944, the summer version. And I got lost straight away. I think this is an excellent variant map. I think the spawn location is what confused me straight away. And I was just really trying to sort of pinpoint what was different about this map and couldn't quite put my finger on it. Was it the trees in locations where we didn't have trees? Were there more trees up on the ridge lines? Was it the lack of ruins in the map? It really confused me playing this, but I was enjoying every minute of it. I rolled out my tier 10 Leopard to get a ×5 on Thanksgiving. A tank I haven't rolled out for a very, very long time. And normally, when I play a new map and get lost and start looking around and cooing over the scenery, I normally get mullered pretty quickly. But I didn't in this game and managed to survive to the end, and it wasn't too bad an outcome. But as I was flying around this map, I mean, this big open area up here, was that always up here? Or was there like a rocky ridge to the left there? Really can't remember. But I'm really pleased with this map. I think it's an excellent variant. It's one of the big maps. It's 1.2 kilometers square. It's open. Lots of dips and trenches to hide in and hills to summit and crest and play hole down. And I think I liked Thiepval Ridge anyway as a map. And I like this version of it, and I like it because it's summer, it's bright, it's not gloomy, and I think it's a really nice addition to the game. I do really like as well the section that runs from F4 to B7, which is the trench section, and I love the way it's all green and grown over like it would be after the war. But it's still, you can still see the trenches and some of the fortifications in there. And I like that touch. This map first came out as a very small, tiny version. You literally had just the trench area to play when we could play the Mark I tanks for the 100-year anniversary of the tank. I really enjoyed that. That was quite good fun. And then we got Thiepval Ridge as we know it, the war-torn version, which opened this whole map up, and now we have the 1944 version, the post-war version, which I think looks brilliant. I'm really interested on your thoughts on this map, and maybe you can just help me sort of, you know, really identify what's so different about it. I was rolling around the map and I really had to use my mini-map to kind of gauge where I was and where I was going, because looking around I just couldn't quite get my bearings. It was kind of weird. It was all sort of kind of familiar, but in a different way. A little bit, I suppose, like the mercenary maps when you've got Amazon and you've got Panama, and you realise that they are versions of an older map, but they're just that little bit different. I welcome this map. I like this map. I think it's really nice to play. It's nice and big. It's open. Here's that trench section, which I think is great with the craters, and it's all grown over, and you can just see the edges of where the trenches used to be, and the batteries in there. Really nicely done. Well, Black Friday wasn't that long ago. Just wondered if you guys got any good bargains. Some of you thanked me for the heads up, and you're welcome. A lot of you have purchased your half price year's premium, as I have done. In fact, it didn't cost me much, because I bought some gold to buy that 10 million silver. I had loads of gold left over, and in fact it just cost me another tenner to get a year's premium. So I've done quite well out of it, really. I'm just in that position at the moment where, dare I say it, I've got a bit more money than I have time, so I thought I'm just going to invest in some dosh to make the game a little bit more pleasant for me. And also, one of those offers popped up. You know, sometimes you're playing and one of those offers will come up and it's oh, we've got a special purchase for you, Retro. You can buy this tank and 3,000 APCR and a garage and all the rest of it for 50% off for such and such a price. And I normally just click away from those. But it was the AMX 1357. And I wanted one of those. Little tiny French pop race around light tank. I haven't played it yet, but I treated myself to one of those too. Be really interested in what you guys got on the Black Friday deals too, if you got anything exciting. Well, I'm going to leave you with the rest of this map as a flyby. Really looking forward to your comments and what you think of this map down below. Keep safe, keep tanking, and I'll see you soon.
Mon Dieu, mon Dieu, laissez-le-moi encore un peu, mon amoureux. Un jour, 2 jours, 8 jours, laissez-le-moi.